Hello, my name is Joshua Cook, and this is why I want to become the first Harry Potter book. Let's jump into it. We all have that book, that story, that experience we'll never forget. From Star Wars to War and Peace, we've all heard a story that we're always going to remember. For me, that's Harry Potter, so that's why I want to save it. I would want to save Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone because it shaped my relationship with reading and books in general from a young age. It also has a lot of themes that are very important and applicable to life. Written by J.K. Rowling in 1995, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is a fantasy story that has a lot of magic, wizards, and witches. The main character, Harry, goes to a magical school of witchcraft and wizardry, Hogwarts. It's there that he meets a lot of the other characters who consist of close friends and teachers. But certain shadows of Harry's past give us the antagonist, Voldemort. Now, Voldemort is trying to steal the Sorcerer's Stone from Hogwarts. That's the main premise of the first book. Harry and his two closest friends, Ron and Hermione, journey through the more secretive parts of Hogwarts to stop Voldemort. Harry manages to defeat Voldemort through love, as his mom actually died at the hands of Voldemort when Harry was just a baby, to protect Harry. Now, there's a lot to unpack here, but one of the most central themes of this book is that love can and will overcome even the strongest of evils. This book is also one of the most fun reading experiences I've ever had. I even recently made a film that took way too long to make because I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter helped shape my creativity and imagination from a very young age, and I'm really glad I gave this book a try. This book has the perfect combination of entertainment and thematic passages that helped engage me with reading, and it will certainly do the same to many people in a dystopian world such as Fahrenheit 451. I would save Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone because the messages and inspiration it gives people would be essential for those in a dystopian society to become more interested in reading. This book is extremely entertaining and allows your mind to be really creative without you having to create new concepts. For example, in The Sorcerer's Stone, Harry enters the Great Hall, which is basically a huge gathering area for Hogwarts. It's also where they eat all of their main meals and get sorted into their houses. Point is, it's a pretty grand place. As Harry walks in, Rowling writes, he had never even imagined such a strange and splendid place. It was lit by thousands and thousands of candles that were floating in mid-air over 4 long tables. He saw a velvety black ceiling dotted with stars. This is excellent descriptive writing and gives us a basic framework for what the Great Hall looks like. But it also allows us to be really creative and make up part of the story for ourselves. Are there a few stars or are there millions? Are the candles yellow, green, or red? At the end of the story, when Harry is in the hospital recovering from his fight with Voldemort, Dumbledore, the headmaster of Hogwarts, walks in and comes to visit him. He says, "Your mother died to save you. If there is one thing Voldemort cannot understand, it is love. Love as powerful as your mother's for you leaves its own mark. To have been loved so deeply, even though the person who loved us is gone, will give us some protection forever." Here, Dumbledore is basically telling Harry that love is going to triumph over evil forever. We can and should apply this to our daily lives, as this is the kind of thing that will make our lives, and quite frankly the world, just a better place. And I think I know a world that could definitely be at a better place than it's currently at. That's right, Fahrenheit 451. I can totally imagine a couple people memorizing this book and telling it to small audiences and really get people engaged with this kind of more creative side of their brain, which could be really crucial when it comes to kind of curing people from being in the cave of Fahrenheit 451. I also think it's just a really good book to remember, even if we set aside the fact that it would really help people get more engaged in reading and kind of spark their creativity. It's just a really fun book. So in the end, this story has the fun and the facts when it comes to books and the experiences that books carry with them. And that is why I would want to become Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone if I were in a dystopian society such as Fahrenheit 451. Thanks for watching. Hope you agree. I hope you learned something, and yeah, see ya later.